Kuala Lumpur, 11 August 2025. After successfully attending the gala evening and screening of the final episode of Law and the City at Pavilion KL, the two main stars of the popular drama, Jong-suk and Moon Jae-young, greeted fans again at the second day of the press conference held at Dadi Cinema. The event took place warmly, attended by local and international media, as well as a number of selected fans. Both look stunning, radiating positive energy from the moment they enter the room. Moon Jae-young admitted that she was nervous but happy to watch the final episode with Malaysian fans. It's also a rare opportunity to be able to spend the final episode with fans nearby, and I'm very grateful for this memory that I have created, she said. Meanwhile, Jong-suk, who is visiting Kuala Lumpur for the first time, expressed his gratitude for the warm welcome. "It's my first time in this city, and I feel so grateful for having this moment. I feel like I also enjoyed myself with the fans and I'm going to leave with a great memory," she said. The two also shared their reasons for choosing the Law and the City project. Moon said that the quality of the script and the opportunity to act with Lee were the main factors, while Lee was interested because he wanted to show the daily life of his character. Their cooperation on the set also received a spotlight. Lee praised Moon's consistent professionalism, while Moon appreciated Lee's support for making the work atmosphere more comfortable and stable. Closing the press conference session, the two leaked upcoming plans. Lee will soon embark on his new project titled Leonardo, while Moon prepares for the release of his latest film. They both look forward to returning to Malaysia with all the main players in the future to feel again the enthusiasm of the incredible fans. The press conference concluded Law and the City's promotional run in Kuala Lumpur, leaving a lasting impression on fans and the cast. The euphoria of the Korean drama Law and the City is still felt in the Malaysian capital. After attending the screening of the final episode at Pavilion KL the day before, the two main stars, Jong-suk and Moon Jae-young, continued the promotional agenda on the second day by holding a press conference at Dadi Cinema, Pavilion KL. The event, which took place at noon, was enthusiastically received by the media, fans, and representatives of the organizers. The atmosphere of the room was filled with camera flashes from the moment the two stepped inside. Dressed in elegant clothes that harmonized with their professional image on the screen, warm welcome and expressions of gratitude. Moon Jae-young opened the session with a big smile and a friendly greeting in English that was immediately applauded by the audience. He admitted that this visit was a moment that will not be forgotten. "For the first time in a long time, I felt kind of nervous. It's also a rare opportunity to be able to spend the final episode with fans nearby, and I'm very grateful for this memory that I have created," she said. Jong-suk, who set foot in Kuala Lumpur for the first time, was no less enthusiastic. She expressed his admiration for the hospitality of Malaysian fans. "It's my first time in this city, and I feel so grateful for having this moment. I feel like I also enjoyed myself with the fans and I'm going to leave with a great memory," she said. Reasons to choose Law and the City. During a question and answer session, the two revealed the reasons for joining this project that is reaping great popularity. Moon said she fell in love with the power of the script from the first time she read it, and felt challenged portraying complex characters. However, she also did not deny that Jong-suk's presence as a co-star was a big factor in his decision. Lee himself revealed that she was interested because she wanted to show the daily side of his character, something he rarely explored in previous projects. Chemistry on the set. The two then talked about the working relationship during the filming process. Lee praised Moon as calm, stable, and dedicated, making the production run smoothly. Moon responded by appreciating the way Lee created a safe and comfortable atmosphere on set, which she said helped build strong chemistry on screen. Malaysian fan support not to forget. Both expressed special thanks to fans in Malaysia. Lee said he was surprised by the welcome since he arrived at the airport, while Moon said the positive energy from the fans made the promotional trip feel special. "I hope that one day we can come back, this time with all the main players of Law and the City, to meet more fans here," Lee added. Future plans. Closing the press conference session, the two divulged their next activities. Jong-suk is set to start shooting a new project titled Leonardo, while Moon Jae-young is preparing for the release of his latest film, which is set to be released later this year. The second day of the press conference was the culmination of a series of promotions for Law and the City in Kuala Lumpur. Not only confirms the success of the drama in the international arena, the show also shows the warmth and sincerity of the cast in establishing relationships with fans abroad. Since the morning, the Pavilion KL area began to be crowded with fans who hoped to catch a glimpse of the two stars. Although the press conference was held behind closed doors for the media and invited guests, Dozens of fans still crowded the Dadi Cinema's outdoor area while carrying posters, banners, and light sticks bearing the names of Lee Jong-suk and Moon Jae-young. When the two arrived at the venue, the cheers and hysterical shouts were clearly audible even though they only crossed briefly towards the event room. Some lucky fans who gained entry did not waste the opportunity to capture the moment through their cell phone cameras. Warm interaction in the room. Lee Jong-suk and Moon Jae-young not only answered media questions, but also greeted some fans directly. The two waved their hands, said "thank you" in Malay, and even had a brief chat with fans who came from outside Kuala Lumpur. This moment sparked a wave of uploads on social media. Hashtags such as hashtag Lee Jong-suk in KL and hashtag Moon Jae-young in Malaysia were trending on X, Twitter, Malaysia. A short video featuring Moon Jae-young looking down with an embarrassed smile as fans cheered, as well as Lee Jong-suk saying "I love Malaysia" with his trademark accent, went viral. Fashion and appearance highlights. In addition to statements and interactions, the appearance of the two is also the subject of conversation. Lee Jong-suk was immaculate in a classic black suit with a white shirt without a tie, giving off a relaxed yet elegant look. Moon Jae-young chose a pastel-colored midi dress with a simple but graceful cut, combined with natural makeup that emphasized her beauty. Their stylist called the local media managed to adjust the dress to the theme of the event, that is formal but still friendly to public interaction. Some fashion magazines in Malaysia even directly upload short reviews about their outfits on the official Instagram account. Heartwarming cover. Towards the end of the show, the moderator invited the two to give a final message to fans. Moon Jae-young said, "Thank you so much for all the love and support. You guys made this trip worth it." Lee Jong-suk added, "I will really miss you guys. May we meet again in the future." Suddenly, the room was filled with long applause. Some of the fans in attendance were seen shedding tears, while others cheered passionately. With the end of this press conference, Lee Jong-suk and Moon Jae-young also closed the series of Law and theCity promotions in Kuala Lumpur. Despite their busy schedules, both left a deep impression that fans will remember for a long time. In a question and answer session, Moon explained that the strength of the script and the opportunity to act with Lee Jong-suk were the main reasons he accepted this offer. Meanwhile, Lee said he was intrigued because he wanted to show the everyday side of the character's life, something he rarely did before. Chemistry on the set. Both praised each other's professionalism. Lee viewed Moon as a stable and dedicated co-worker, while Moon appreciated Lee's leadership and support for creating a comfortable working atmosphere on set. Direct interaction with fans. Although the press conference was formal, the two took the time to greet fans outdoors. Moon waved his hand with a smile, while Lee even tried to say "I love Malaysia" in Malay, which immediately sparked lively cheers. The pair's stunt quickly went viral on social media, with hashtags hashtag Lee Jong-suk in KL and hashtag Moon Jae-young in Malaysia making the list of national trends on X, Twitter, Malaysia. Appearance highlights. Local fashion media praised the duo's outfit, which was considered able to combine the formality of the event with a fan-friendly image. Some fashion magazine accounts even immediately posted close-ups of their styles on Instagram, provoking positive comments from netizens. Expectations and plans ahead. Closing the show, Moon Jae-young thanked him in English and a little Malay, while Lee Jong-suk looked forward to returning, this time with the rest of the Law and theCity cast. Lee will soon begin filming his new project titled Leonardo, while Moon is looking forward to the release of his latest film later this year.